Alright, I'm out here with the Zino Mini Pro again, and just did an update to 1.4.1. And the only thing I'm going to check on this one, I'm going to see how this bypass works that it has now for obstacle avoidance. Alright, let's give it a try. Move the dogs out the way. Come here. Come on. Come on. Okay, so I'll bring it out in front. Go ahead and turn obstacle avoidance on. It's on. Let's go into settings. Should be right here. Okay, right now it's set to brake. We'll go ahead and change it to bypass. And we'll see if it avoids me first. Bring it down. Let's go ahead and move over here. And go forward. Coming right at me. A little close. Try going back this way. Sees me. And it moved over by itself. Try one more time with me. And it moved over. Alright, so we'll go down here and try one of these trees. So it only has front and rear obstacle avoidance. So anything on the side it's going to have a problem with. Let's see where it wants to go. If I go right towards this tree, line it up. It's already drifting over to the left. Uh-oh. I think it would have hit that branch over there if I wouldn't have stopped it. So it is moving to the left. Let's see if it wants to move to the right if I go more right. We'll put the obstacle a little more to the left of it. Got a disconnect. Let's go ahead and unplug. And plug in. Uh-oh. Nice safe landing. Well, just like others, here's the main issue I have with this Hubsan Zino. It's great to have obstacle avoidance on it. I normally only fly this above the trees to get aerial photos and videos. I normally do not fly in these trees like that. I decided I'd do it anyway just to test it out, and look what happened. So what happened is I was flying close to the tree and decided to try the obstacle avoidance. At that point, I got a disconnect. So what did the drone want to do? Go to return home, and it went straight up, and it landed pretty softly. It hit a few branches and landed, but this thing still managed to break a leg. So it's not very sturdy. If you hit something, it's going to break, as you can see here. So now I got to either glue this or try to get a replacement leg. I think I'll just try to glue it on, tape it a few times. Who knows? It's a drone that I carry for a spare anyway. But hopefully the gimbal still works. Let me see. It might not. We'll go ahead and turn it off. Gimbal still works. That was my main concern. So that's it. So let's go into settings to see if there's something I could have done. Let's see if this was a good learning moment. So if I go into settings, yeah.
It will turn on automatically after the aircraft takes off.
Suspicious collision. Got it. Whatever. If I go into return altitude settings, so unfortunately, I guess I could have made it 20 meters. I still would have had a problem. What I was hoping was there's something in here to let it say to go ahead and just land if you have some problems. All right, so that's it. So that's going to be my only test with the Hubsan Zino Pro with obstacle avoidance. It did try to go around me. Of course, you know you don't have any side sensors, so make sure you're only trying to avoid one obstacle that's in front of you. And also note, make sure it's like a car or, you know, if you're trying to avoid an object that doesn't have anything above it. Like this tree, it tried to avoid the tree. And in my case, I got the disconnect and it wanted to go straight up in the air and hit some branches. So keep that in mind. I wouldn't use this to try to go through any wooded area or anything like that. Again, Hubsan has a problem a lot of times with disconnects, and you will end up having the same thing happen to you that happened to me with my back leg now being broken. Alright, if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.